I'm Lamb Chop. This here's my world. Shit, far and hot damn, we gonna have ourselves a drag race. Gyrate and gesticulate and take care of business, you know what I'm saying. Hey there, welcome to Lamb Chop's world. This here's my buddy James.
How we doing?
That's his truck over there. What year is that?
It's a 47.
What's in it? Tell us about it.
It's got a 354 bolt main in it. It's got a good set of heads. It's got a nice little cam in it. It runs pretty good. I'm having a little steering issue with it, so it's kind of sitting here out of the sun, staying in the shade. You know what I mean?
But you put it all together, did you?
Yes. Yes, I still have the red square in my driveway from where I painted it.
Oh.
So at least I didn't catch it for that one.
It is a pretty truck, though. I like it. Got the Camaro over there, too.
It's got 86 hour rock.
Shown off. But, you know, what we really come here for was to see some other cars.
Yeah.
I like little cars.
Lightning on wheels.
Oh, yeah. Let's go take a look at that. Now take a gander at all this mess. That's a little bitty racetrack, ain't it?
Yes, a little bit.
How many feet is this?
It's around 80 feet running length.
80?
About 80 feet.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I would have guessed 78. Yeah.
Well, you missed about that much.
Show us what it'll do, man. But what's with these cars?
Okay, these right here are called Viper. These are a pro car. These are level 4 pro car. They have level 10 traction magnets in them. And these kind of run a little bit fast. You can see what this is.
What the fuck is a traction magnet?
Well, I'm glad you asked that. I have some set out because I knew you was going to ask.
A traction magnet.
Well, here we have 3 different brands of cars, but there's 7 different chassis. And each chassis will set up different. Okay, we take the Lifelike car. If you'll notice, right here and right here are traction magnets. This is how big they are. Okay, that's for those. These are the stock, which are like a level 30, which don't have very much grip. These are level 52. If you adjust them in the car to the rails of the track, then they stick really well. It would come over here, which we have 4 different varieties of the AFX car. This is called the SRT, which is a super turbo. This is a Mega G short chassis. This is a Mega G long chassis, and this is their new introduction, which is the Mega G Plus, which I'm kind of disappointed in. But anyway, they take a different magnet, which are these here.
In that plus one?
And well, even
in
the Mega G and the G Plus, they will take the same magnet. However, the SRT, depending on what brand they are, like these, will also fit that car. And these help with the downforce. And with the stronger motor magnets, that also helps with the downforce. Also, another way you can make these things stick is we have several varieties of tires, different sizes, different widths. And they range from a .390 to a 466 or 446, I'm sorry. And depending upon the car as to what type tire you would put on, if you really wanted to get some speed out of them, you can do what I have done to these Mega Gs, is replace the armatures in them. And they will pick up speed there as well. The reason why these cars stick, the Viper stick so well,
now that'd be the pro car.
That's the pro car, is you have a different style magnet.
That's the magnet in them?
That's the magnet.
Good Lord, look at the size of that.
Exactly. Well, where the difference comes in, these are a level 10 where these are 52. These have more mass, so therefore they're going to do more work and do a better job. Now if you could get a picture of this and show you the difference.
Lay it on me, baby.
Here is where I have stacked the factory magnets and on top of the others, whereas if you look at this, you can see it's still got that cavity. And I left those out for a reason, because you can take these and they'll flip to the polarity they need, and you just stick them right in on top of the other ones, and it adds more mass and gives it better traction.
Hot rodding the slot car.
Yes, sir. It's actually, it's cheap speed is what that is. Anytime you replace the magnets, that will also help as far as the traction, you know, such as that. And it makes them a lot more fun to drive. You know,
you don't get no satisfaction without traction.
Exactly. I mean, you know, I've had these cars ever since I was a kid. I've been fooling with them, and I have noticed throughout the years that before, you couldn't get very many high performance parts for them, especially back in the 70s and early 80s. They just didn't make them. But now with today's technology and, you know, ceramic magnets, pressed magnets, whatever, you can make a difference in your car is how they handle, and it makes them more fun.
When did you start fucking with them?
I guess I was probably 8 years old. You know, and I'm 61 now, and I mean, throughout the years, I've had several, you know, different setups.
What's the oldest thing you got? You got anything from back then?
No, I do not. Back in those days, it's one of those deals like when you own a hot rod. Wife got pregnant, had to go.
Could you buy some kind of badass motherfucking electromagnet, some bitchin' strange odd earth magnet, and cut it to fit?
No, about the only thing you can do is, which they've already done, these are really made out of rare earth magnet kind of material. It's not really a rare earth magnet, but yet it's got the same potential as what they have.
Not so rare of earth.
Right, it's not so rare now.
Common earth magnet.
Yeah, common earth now. So, but like I say, that with today, like I say, this body right here is made by Auto World. It's a 69 Camaro. Okay, they will fit the Viper chassis. However, you cut these posts off, which is the pins for the body, and you take this, which is a body clip, put it on, and then you can run whatever body is made. They make these clips to where you can do it. In fact, that's why I bought that, because it came with this one, which was for an Auto World body, for a Viper chassis. So this came with the body when I purchased it, which is usually something you just don't get.
Can you put a Hot Wheels car body on the chassis?
If you want to go through all that trouble, it can be done, but like I say, what you'd have to do is just not worth it.
Damn.
Yeah. But
because I got some cool Hot Wheels.
Oh yeah, I mean, it would look cool on it.
I'm digging the 55.
All right. Yeah, I have a friend of mine in Lakeland, Florida.
Skinnies on the front. You see
those?
that?
Those are called razor wheels. Those are razor wheels.
It's like a gasser.
Yeah.
It's even been radiused wheel wells. Yeah. Man, get out of town.
Let's see it race.
Yeah, I want to run it.
Okay, put it right here, and there's your control. Go for it.
This one?
Yes, sir.
Here I go.
Not till you put it in the slot.
Yeah.
There you go.
Oh, look at me. Oh, that's a warm-up lap. Wow. Turning loose. Did I win? Oh, I'm still on the track. That's a win. Ow, look at that. It's torquey. I wrecked on the straightaway. How does that happen?
Torque.
It's too damn fast. A lot of torque. I'm definitely tickling the trigger here. Yeah, I'm not going full bore.
Well, I've got the power turned down.
Good Lord. Is this one of them pro cars?
Yes, that is a pro car.
I feel like a pro.
All right.
Look at me go. Ow, did you see that?
Couldn't help it.
Had to cool down. You got something to race me, I feel like I can run now.
Let's swap positions here.
I'm fully prepared. Here we go. Maybe in the 55. Oh, got a tractor on.
I'll catch up with you. Just keep going.
How'd you do that?
Not a rookie.
Bumped him out. Wide body 55 I'm running.
And I'd have crashed and hit a tree. Every
Damn,
Camaro
he did
ever-
hit a tree. Look at that.
Yep, right there it is, right into the tree. Camaros always hit trees.
Here we go. 55 running. You get a little slight delay happening over. Oh! Look at that.
It went up in smoke. Wrong way.
All right. So ended my racing career. I cost 4 55 Chevys. Tore them up. Nobody's going to hire me now.
Oh, man.
Look at all this mess. What are these? Are these in the shop or are these ready to go?
Those are ready to go.
Ooh, that's a pretty blue. That's another. Is that a Firebird or a Camaro?
That is
What's a Camaro? That's pretty. Sponsor still looking for, I guess.
Yeah, on all of them.
Thunder chickens and all.
The thing of it is, when you own these,
Ooh, that 55 there's pretty.
yeah. And when you have this many cars, it takes a lot of extra parts to keep them running. And I mean a lot of extra parts. Wheels, pickup springs, gears, tires. It takes a little bit of everything.
Good Lord.
And this is all just for the Vipers. That's all that's for. These are for the AFX and the Lifeline.
The Vipers are the pro.
Those are the Viper is the pro car.
I remember.
Yeah, I mean, I lucked up when I found them. I was online looking at slot cars, and the name of Hardin Creek Slot Cars came up out of Lakeland, Florida. So I called the gentleman, Mr. Terry Flynn, and he is, I would say, the professor when it comes to these little cars.
Mm-hmm.
He's got anything and everything you need. You know, when I order these pro cars, each one of them is hand built. You know, by order. Then they are, you know, put together, tested, and broken in before he even ships them. Like
So they're used? No.
No, they're not used. More like misused, but like I say, I mean, it's a good little hobby. It keeps me out of trouble. It gives me something to do, and I'm just glad I've got a wonderful wife that likes my hobby. She doesn't mind.
So that's my buddy James's little slot car setup. That thing's pretty neato. I go over there and hang out. Sometimes he comes over here and hangs out. He's one of our car show buddies. But thanks for watching Little Lamb Chop's World. Next time, I'll show you how the drag strip works. See if there's any interest in it.